So today I'm going to be doing my February favorites, and sorry for my hair. This is like my au naturel hair. Like, yeah, there are some products that I've been loving for my natural hair, and I think I'm gonna start off with those. So if you want to see my February favorites, then let's get started. I don't know why I just did peace signs. Is my wet brush. This is amazing, especially if you have like really thick tangly hair like I do. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, I have like a lot of hair. Well, I don't really know. I tweet pictures all the time of my hair right after I blow dry it. I literally have an afro. It's so funny. But anyways, so I have a lot of hair and it's really like coarse and tangly. So this is really good. It's specifically for wet hair. I know that, like, I try to get all the hair out of it so it would look really nice, but you know, I just used it like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, so this is the wet brush. I got mine at Walmart. It was like $10 or something like that. Actually, I got it at Target, but it's super affordable. But it's really nice if you have tangly hair, because you're not supposed to use a brush. I've heard you're not supposed to use like a brush when it's wet, but this is specifically for that, and for that reason I really like it, because I have like naturally curly hair. But I have been using this Suave Professional's Flexible Control Curl Mousse, and this is literally like $2.99 or something like that. I was at Walmart and I asked this worker, like, because she had really curly hair, I said, what do you use for your hair, because you have really curly hair and I have curly hair, but I don't know what like mousse or gel. And I was gonna buy something from like John Frieda that was like maybe $15, but this was like $2.99, and she said she uses the gel, but I prefer mousse over gel. So I got this mousse and it works really well. It smells really good too, and it looks like whipped cream. Like, I know all mousse does, but this like really looks like whipped cream. This is the Bedescu facial spray. You guys, you need this. You can use this for so many different things. So I'm mentioning it because I've been using it in my hair, which seems a little bit weird, but I watched one of Carly Bible's like really old videos, and it was like something about her fixing her hair or something like that. But anyway, she like dampened it with this because it like was too dry, and she just like used it to dampen her hair. And I used it today because sometimes when my hair's up in my towel and I do my makeup while my hair's in my towel, so I just like sprayed this all over my hair just to like wet it a little bit so I could put mousse in it again, and it works so well for that. It is awesome. And like I have told you guys 6,000 times, I spray it on my face before I do my moisturizer, and it is awesome for that. So this is only $7 for this 4-ounce bottle, so I really suggest that you try it and pick it up, and you can get it at Ulta. I wanted to mention the lip combo I have on today because I have been wearing it for the past like week or so. I wore it to my grandma's surprise party on Saturday. That was super fun, but I'm not a huge fan of like liquid lipsticks, so I really like, my lips get chapped and dry really fast and really easy, so especially in the winter, and I have a lot of liquid lipsticks, but I just don't prefer them. But this is the Gerard Cosmetics, they're like Hydra matte liquid lipsticks, and this is in the shade Serenity. This is the shade that Manny MUA did with Gerard Cosmetics, and it's just a really pretty like dusty pink color. I will like swatch it right here in my hand for you guys. It's really pretty. I love it. But this is actually, they call it a Hydra matte, and it really is a Hydra matte. It isn't drying at all, but I have been putting this NARS lip gloss in the shade Chelsea Girls on top of it. Just go really well together. I think it's really pretty. And yeah, I have been loving this lip combo together. But this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation, and I am in the shade 120. This foundation is beautiful. I love it so much. I have really oily skin, if you guys didn't know that, and this looks really nice and natural on the skin. I know it kind of looks like it doesn't match my neck, but I swear, like in real life, it does. Actually something that I put together myself. I mentioned in my haul that I got the highlighting palette and the contour palette. Well, I took my favorite shades from each one, and I kind of, because you can pop these pans out, if you see like these little squares, they just like pop right out. So I put them into it, and I also have a e.l.f. blush palette. So this is the e.l.f. blush palette, but I took all the blushes out and then I put all these in. So yeah. So I picked the banana shade, which I talked about that I love, and this is the contour shade. And then I have these two highlights. This is like the more champagne-y one, and then like the more goldy one, I would say. So yeah, I've been really, really loving this. I use this every single day, especially this banana shade. I use it to set my under eyes, and I use it to set like my chin, around my mouth, my nose, and my forehead, pretty much just the center of my face. And then I use like a really light dusting of powder on the outside edges of my face, just so the other powders that I put don't like stick to my face. So I have really been loving this, and the palettes are only $6, so like say you want the colors from both, but you're not going to use all of them. You're only spending like $12 for 2 palettes, which is amazing compared to like my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is like $46. This is a better deal for sure. I could not do this favorites video without mentioning my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys, this bronzer is so beautiful. It is so natural looking. It is a nice, just like neutral tone brown bronzer, and it has a nice like sheen to it. If you guys can see, like when I'm like turning it, just like, oh, it's so pretty. And like I said, the only bad thing about it is like that it has a really strong scent. I don't know, I really love the scent of coconut. I don't know who doesn't like the scent of coconut, but this is amazing. I have the shade bronzer, there's light bronzer and bronzer, and I have the darker one, so I really have been enjoying that. I'm not going to go into it too much because I've talked about how much I love it a couple times, so yeah, you guys will probably be seeing this in future tutorials. Alright guys, so that is all of my February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really would like your guys' suggestions for video ideas because I'm kind of drawing a blank lately of what to do for videos and give you content that you guys want. So if you have any suggestions, you can leave them down in the comment section. You can DM them to me on Instagram. You can at me on Twitter. My name is @StoneVBaby. As always, I always mention that. Shameless self-promo. I will have all my social media linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!